meals have arrived and they are $817. We better hope that Ren gets her promotion because otherwise we are not going to be able to afford this. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Heathwyn and we are back today to play some more of the Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge with our second generation sim, Ren. In our last episode, Ren had a science baby. It was a little boy named William. And today it is William's birthday and he will be aging up from a newborn into an infant. Also, in our last episode, we learned that Lily is diabetic, so that's something that she is really needing to watch and keep an eye on and keep her health in check as in regards to that. Also, poor Madeline had a case of gastroenteritis. She was gonna have a sleepover because she's really a social kid, but gastroenteritis kind of got in the way and she was not able to have that sleepover because the poor thing has been quite sick. So we're going to come over here into gameplay. And if we look, we will see that it is in fact William's birthday today. So that's going to be one of the first orders of business is we are going to be aging up little William here into a infant. And we will also, when we do that, kind of take a little bit of a peek at what Gen 3 is going to be. We don't know yet who is going to be the Gen 3 heir. Ren has to have 4 children, so we still have one more kid. Lily is out because she is a teenager, but there is the potential for Madeline to be the heir, or William, or whoever baby number 4 ends up being. But we are not quite ready for baby number 4 just yet. It is Sunday in game, and we've been working on trying to get some friendships going for Lily as well as for Madeline. And Lily did develop a bit of a friendship with Piper Bear, who started at her school. They went and they hung out together, and she does have a little friends group that she is working on getting to be friends with. Lily is goal-oriented. She needs to do her homework one more time to complete that part of her aspiration. She is also on the football team, and she does need to practice a little bit more with the football to be ready for practice. So maybe we could have her use the bathroom, and she could call up a friend to come over and they can play football. Little Madeline is in here resting because she is still dealing with the gastroenteritis. She's really has not been feeling well. She's been sick all weekend. And she also has a loose tooth, which is making her feel a bit uncomfortable as well. Ren, who is our Gen 2 sim, wants to be a super parent, so she still needs to reach level 10 of the parenting skill and go into full parent mode and have a child with 3 positive character values. So we've got a little bit of work to do with her, but we're moving in the right direction. Ren is also in the education career. She's currently level 5, so she is a department head and is hoping to get promoted again soon. She does need to max the education career for her generation. The other thing that we need to do is we do need to get a family portrait with Madeline as a child, and then also we'll need some portraits with William as an infant. Now, normally, Ren would have a party and, like, have her family come over to celebrate William's birthday, but with Madeline not feeling well, Madeline is starting to feel better and is starting to recover, but she's still pretty sick. So I think with Madeline not feeling well, we're probably just going to age up William without all of the fanfare that Ren normally would have had. She doesn't want any of her family getting the gastroenteritis that poor Madeline has been going through. Okay, Aiden has arrived. I kind of feel like this guy needs a bit of a make. The tiger jacket isn't a vibe. So why don't we give him a new look since he is going to be one of Lily's friends, and then they can play some football together. Gave Aiden a little bit of a makeover. He's actually kind of cute. So maybe a little bit of a romance could potentially develop between him and Lily, but they are going to play some football together. He is a loner and he loves dogs, and we know that we have a dog named Pippa, so maybe he'll interact with Pippa a little bit, and I don't know, maybe something will happen. Lily is socially awkward, he is a loner. That might work out really well for both of them. So why don't we come up and we will have Lily start to interact with him a little bit. Maybe she will try to tell him a joke. tell him a joke about aliens. I don't know why you thought it was okay to like go up in her mom's room and start using the computer, but okay. Plus, Madeline is in here being so sick. Not best. Upstairs is probably not the place that you want to be in this house right now. Oh, he's feeling flirty. What is their compatibility? They have neutral compatibility with each other, but maybe something more will happen. He did want to be a professional athlete, so they have some of that in common. Let's ask him about his day. Oh, wait, you can't. Ren, get up here. Madeline is making a mess. Okay, and then I think we will have her play football with Aiden. Well, Ren kind of has to get after Madeline a little bit. And then we will also get little William aged up. Gonna be like, you really need to not make a mess. Pippa's up here like, I have this situation under control. I was telling her. And Madeline isn't feeling well, so that's probably part of it. And Ren feels a little bit bad because she had to get after her, but at the same time, she can't just like be making messes like this. Madeline knows better. So Lily is out here playing football with Aiden. They are doing pretty well with each other. And he is being really encouraging of her. He wasn't sure at first about having a girl on the football team, but Lily has really proven herself. William needs a little bit of tending to. We can come and find out what's wrong with William. And then I think we will go ahead and get him aged up into an infant. Okay, let's go ahead and age up William. And we're gonna get a little infant William going and see what Ren's first science baby is gonna look like. Okay, so William has aged up into an infant. So there are 6 different possible infant traits. And I thought before we choose which infant trait we want for William, we would take a look at what the goals are for Gen 3. And then we kind of have an idea of what his personality is going to develop into, and maybe we can pick an infant trait that kind of will go along with that. We'll do this for the next baby as well, like maybe there's a couple that kind of work for this, and then we'll kind of be picking traits based on what Gen 3 is going to look like. So over here I have the rules for Gen 3. The rules for this challenge are linked down below. If you want to go and take a look at all of those rules yourself, they are there. So Gen 3. Sometimes life brings you a little bundle of joy in the shape of an accident. As soon as you age out of teenagehood, which was a wild time of partying and homework being turned in late, you become a mixologist at the local bar. You're a clumsy sim who fears the sound of commitment, but love to have a good time. You enjoy dating new and exciting sims, but never commit to anything too serious. You love your job, and you love that you don't have to show up for anyone. If you don't have to show up for anyone, then you can't disappoint them. One morning, after a rough night of partying and a whole lot of bubble blowing and juice, you find yourself waking up just not feeling right. You're tired, you're feeling ill, and food sounds absolutely revolting. You take the test, and sure enough, you're pregnant. This is why I think we need to have a girl be the heir, because I think that this just makes it work better if one of the girls is the heir for Gen 3. After the initial wave of fear, you touch your belly and feel the warmth at the idea of no longer being alone. While children were never the first thing on your mind, you also can't say you never considered having a few later in life. Turns out later is right now. So if your sim is unable to become pregnant, a baby will be dropped off at your door in 3 sim days. You don't know who the parent is. You can use adoption for this. But who is the parent? You realize that there are 3 different possibilities and you won't know until the baby is here. Will you confront them when you find out? Jump in with them and co-parent, or will you go it alone? It's up to you. Okay, so our goals are to complete the serial romantic aspiration, complete the mixologist career, have the clumsy, non-committal, and outgoing trait, begin life alone in a dingy San Myshuno apartment, always have bright/fun hair color, must complete the try for baby interaction with 3 different sims all on the same night. There's a few little things on how to make that work. Name a child after an alcoholic beverage. Complete the dancing, mixology, and juice fizzing skill, and have a hobby making juice. You can use child support, and you can have more children after you marry. So basically, this sim is going to kind of be like wild and carefree and just all over the place. So I'm thinking that either Sunny or Wiggly might not be a bad option Sunny, these Sims are bursting with smiles and giggles and enjoy engaging with other Sims, but they require more social attention. Or Wiggly, that they're always on the go and they want to play and move about. However, they often struggle to fall asleep or pay attention for extended periods of time. I'm kind of thinking that maybe for William, we go with Wiggly. And then for the next science baby, that one can be Sunny. I think that those are the ones that work the best for what this generation has the potential to turn into. So we're going to go with Wiggly. And then we're going to pop into Cass and take a look at little William. And he has unlocked the smile milestone. Okay, so this is little William, and I see a lot of Ren in him. Like, he's really cute. He has Ren's green eyes and obviously her black hair. But this is it. This is William, who is our wiggly little guy. I think he is super, super cute. All right, so here we have William, our infant. And now we get to do all of the infant milestones, or Ren does. That will be her thing. That'll be something that she'll really enjoy doing. All right, so we do need to get a changing table in here, which we were gonna wait and do once we didn't need the bassinet. Oh, we only have 67 simoleons. We might have to sell some stuff. We do have a toddler bed and a toddler potty. Realized we had so little money. Oops. We added in a changing table, and now we have a whole whopping 7 simoleons left. So we better hope for a good promotion when Ren goes to work tomorrow so we can pay the bills. We can't even add a baby mobile because we don't have the money, but that's okay. Oh, Aiden is leaving. Oh, poor Madeline. She's very uncomfortable from her gastric gripes. She's nauseous from her disease. She's still got that loose tooth. She is on the mend, but she's still really suffering with this gastroenteritis, and it's really made her weekend not very much fun. Ren is going to get started by doing a little bit of tummy time with William to start trying to get his skills going. Oh, she's feeling playful from watching an infant. Ren might have just seen the cutest infant in the world right now. Of course she did. That's your infant, Ren. Madeline is in here playing some hide and seek with William. She wasn't real sure about the addition of William in the first place. But now that he's here, she does like him. And apparently Piper wants to go to prom with Lily as friends. I mean, okay, we're still a little ways from prom, but all right, why not? Ren is going to kind of warn Madeline to be careful because Madeline is sick and she doesn't want William to also get sick. I love how Pippa is like kind of in here too, watching over William. Piper had come over, so Lily is working on some football with Piper, and she's reached level 4 of the fitness skill. Okay, unfortunately, her blood sugar is good and is in range, so this is a good thing. So Ren also needs to max the research and debate skill, which she has at level 8. We're going to have her come in and practice the debate in the mirror while William is sleeping. Lily needs to play a little bit more football, so we're going to see if she can play some more football with Piper. Meanwhile, poor Madeline is just in a rough shape. Maybe we can have her come up and like brush her teeth, and maybe that'll help with the whole tooth situation and she can get her tooth out, and maybe that'll make her feel a little bit less uncomfortable. Madeline is making a very concerted effort to get this tooth out. And she did it! She lost her tooth! She can wait a while for a new one to appear or can elect to fix it. We're gonna wait a while for a new one to appear, which also means that she'll be able to put the tooth under her pillow for the tooth fairy. And considering the fact that the family only has 28 simoleons, we sold a couple more things out of Ren's inventory, we may need the money from the tooth fairy. So she now has that lost the first tooth milestone and has a tooth fairy certificate, which we can put up on the wall here in her room. We'll put that over here by her bed. So Lily has 2 character values in range to earn them. We're kind of working on that third one of emotional control. She is going for a bit of a jog to clear her mind. She is a really active sim, so she enjoys fitness and running. That's why the football team was really the right thing for her. So she is going on this run trying to get her emotional control up there. We're gonna have Madeline place her tooth under her pillow and go to sleep. She is getting a little bit tired, and Ren kind of wanted her to head to bed a little bit early because she's still not quite over her gastroenteritis. So an early night to bed and she should be good because she is going to go to school in the morning. It's time to head to bed. If you're lucky, when you wake up, you'll have a nice surprise from the Tooth Fairy waiting in your inventory. Oh no, William is going to need to wake up and eat, and Ren needs to sleep. So Ren is going to get to discover the challenges of an infant real soon. Oh no, William hates wake up time. William rarely wakes up in a good mood. Infants with the hates wake up time quirk are more likely to behave like grumpy bunnies when they wake up from a nap or from sleep. Oh dear. And that means Ren is going to need to get up because he is hungry. She's going to need to give him a bottle, get him fed, possibly change a diaper. Yep, change his diaper. Give him a little bit of attention before she can go to sleep herself. She does have to work in the morning, so, and we're hoping for a promotion. And Caleb has decided to show up, again, with Pippa being like, vampires, go away. You're not welcome. We're gonna need a playmat. We don't have one of those. And we're also going to need a diaper pail. So since William is pretty awake and feeling playful, I think we need to have Ren do some tummy time with him. So Ren is doing some tummy time with William, who has unlocked the lift the head milestone. So very good. Good job, little William. He now has that milestone. Oh, he also has a fascinated sentiment with Madeline. Madeline was playing peekaboo with him, so clearly he is fascinated with his older sister. Now, Ren is going to get him put to bed, and then she needs to come up and go to sleep herself because she needs to sleep. She's got to work in the morning. Sleep is important. A fair trade was made, but be not dismayed. Soon you'll have an upgrade. So Madeline is feeling confident because she got a gift from the Tooth Fairy. She got a Tooth Fairy hero sticker and some simoleons, which is good because we needed some simoleons. So we'll put the sticker up on the wall in her room. And she is finally feeling better. She's gotten over her gastroenteritis, so she's finally feeling good. And poor little William is awake and sad. So we better have Ren get up and come and tend to him. He is gonna need to eat. So we'll have her come and just give him a little bit of attention. Feeding Tinkler. William often pees while being fed. Okay. Well, Ren, you better change his diaper. Oh no, and Pippa is rolling in her pee. Awesome. Let's lecture Pippa about playing in a puddle. We'll get him fed. We gotta lecture Pippa. We'll have Madeline come and fill Pippa's dog food bowl. She can handle feeding the dog. Okay, Ren is going to go to work. Oh no, Lily is dazed. Her blood sugar must be off. So we better check her blood sugar and probably give her some insulin because it's too high. Oh my goodness, it's 100. It is definitely too high. So let's have her inject some insulin and get her blood sugar down. She does need to eat, but we also need her to not, pass out. So we'll let Lily get some breakfast. I think we're gonna send Lily alone to school today. Tomorrow is career day, so we'll go with her to career day and see how that goes for her. But today she's gonna go alone. All right, so everyone is heading off to school, and we are going to send William to daycare. The bills have arrived, and they are $817. We better hope that Ren gets her promotion, because otherwise we are not going to be able to afford this. We might have to sell some more things. Should Lily invite over classmate Clark? Now, normally I would say yes, she should, but since she has football practice, we're not going to have a classmate come over because she's going to have to leave. Okay, they've brought home school projects, and William has unlocked the reach milestone. Let's get Lily using the bathroom before she has to go to practice. And we're going to have Madeline invite over Julia because she needs a BFF, and Julia Bjergsen is her closest friend. Right now she has some other friends that she's working on, but Juliana is her closest. So she's gonna come over, they're gonna hang out together. Ooh, you know what we could do? We could have Madeline make a friendship bracelet to give to Julia. Oh, and William is a self-soother. We like that. He's gonna have to go back to daycare since Lily is leaving. He's not gonna be there very long because Ren will be home. Let's have Madeline make a friendship bracelet that she can give to Juliana. and she likes the color blue. So let's do the gray, blue, and white one. Okay, and Ren has been promoted, thank goodness. Although I don't know if it's enough for us to pay our bills, so fingers crossed. So we are gonna, there are two different branches of career for Ren that she can go in with the education career. She can either be an administrator. Sims pursuing a career in university administration will fill a variety of roles, all critical to the success of the larger institution. You don't work directly with the students, but your decisions will impact their entire educational experience and their lives for years to come. Or professor, in which you pursue a career as a university professor, run lectures, assist students in research for the university, and of course assign grades. Now, I actually think that Ren would choose the professor route. She's always enjoyed teaching quite a bit. Obviously, she was a foster parent and she fostered several children in her home. She really enjoys that interaction with the students. So she is going to go on the professor track and become an intrepid instructor. Oh, and we did get enough that we can pay the bills. So this is a really good thing. So Ren, you better come and pay the bills. And then maybe we can get a playmat for William as well as a diaper pail. Ren has everything that she needs for her skills. She just needs to write a scholarly paper. And what's wrong with William? William needs some social. Oh my goodness, he is not okay. Let's come in and let's give him some social interaction. Let's come and comfort him. Get this poor kid doing okay. All right, Madeline made her friendship bracelet, so let's have her come. We're gonna get a diaper pail to put over here by the changing table so that we can actually throw our trash away. So that can go right there. And then I want to get an infant playmat that we can put out here. We'll put it out here because there just isn't really room in the nursery for this, but we can put it over here. Let's do the frog. All right, so bills have been paid. All of that is taken care of. Okay, we're gonna have Ren put William here so she can go repair the sink. Madeline is up here with Juliana. Oh, cool. Lily has been promoted to football teammate. So she's received a football team flag. Good job, Lily. Let's have her get her homework done, though. She needs to do her homework one more time, and she would definitely want to get her homework done. So for her next level of the football team, she needs to reach level 4 of the fitness skill, which she has done, and then practice with the football. And Ren is hungry. Let's have her get something to eat, and then she's also really tired, so maybe we'll have her have a little bit of a nap. Okay, we can now give Juliana a friendship bracelet. So we're gonna have Madeline do that. It's gonna be like, I wondered if you wanted to have this friendship bracelet because you are my best friend. Just what a wonderful token of our friendship. This really means a lot to me. So they have now exchanged friendship bracelets. Let's give her a heartfelt compliment and let's see if we can become BFFs now. We can do a bracelet buddy fist bump. Let's do that. Oh, that's fun. Okay, let me look at... Do we have any, like, sentiment or anything? No, there isn't really anything that, like, indicates that we've exchanged them, but that's okay. I feel like we have to be close to being able to be BFFs. Okay, Lily has completed her homework, so now she needs to reach level 3 of an after-school activity, earn and keep an A, and attend career day. So tomorrow is career day at school. She does have an A, so she has to keep that for 3 days. And it looks like Juliana needed to go home, so we weren't able to get BFFs with her, but I feel like we've got to be close. Their relationship is really going up quite a bit. All right, let's have Ren wake up and have some leftovers. She needs to write this scholarly paper. She also needs to have some fun. Ren is hurting a little bit right now. Maybe we need to prioritize a little bit of fun for her. She does like running, so maybe she can take the dog for a run after she's done eating and get her fun up a little bit, get some exercise, kind of help her from getting burnout because we know she did experience some burnout when she was in college. So I think Ren is watching some TV, trying to get her fun up, trying to unwind a little bit after getting a promotion. She's now working as a professor. We've had William age up. I think this is a good place to end the episode for today. A lot has happened. We are getting Ren further along in the education career. You know, William is now an infant. As he starts to get closer to being a toddler, we can start thinking a little bit more about the next science baby. and who might the heir be for Gen 3. We read the rules a little bit, so we know a little bit of what we're looking for, and we definitely are going to have to put a little bit of thought into all of that because who's going to be the heir? It'll be interesting to see how it all ends up coming together. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next. Bye!